Hello everyone, my name is Arkham. Welcome back to another figure review. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the My Dress Up Darling Marin Kitagawa swimsuit version. YouTube, please don't demonetize this. So, this figure is from Aniplex. The sticker is right here at the bottom. And I got this one from AmiAmi a couple of weeks ago. And I've been indecisive if I should make either a full video or a YouTube short. I might make both, but now you guys have the full video. So, this is just a scale figure, I think. If I recall correctly, it is a 1/7 scale figure from My Dress Up Darling. Now, let's get her out and see what she has in terms of aesthetic. Alright, so here we have Marin Kitagawa in her swimsuit. There might be a lot of things to talk about of this figure, so let's get right onto it. So, in terms of aesthetic, it looks like Marin. It's literally like ripped straight from the show. She looks absolutely wonderful. And I'm just like talking about the way that they were able to encapsulate the actual character into figure form. Now, in terms of the quality, this is a $60-ish figure in terms of Japanese yen. If you're going to be importing it from Japan, it is around $80 or so USD price. So in terms of the quality, it looks good. It holds well together. The base is great. And again, it has a lot of really cool aesthetic things on it. The swimsuit, just kind of getting a closer look to it, has a lot of, well, it has the floral pattern very detailed on there. It's a very simple floral pattern that they were able to capture very well. The hair of Marin looks really good. It's sculpted perfectly, in my opinion. So I really like the shading that they were able to get with the hair, not only with the pink tips of the hair, but also the shadows of the top of the hair and pretty much the transitioning between shadow and light and all that kind of stuff. The face, it looks like Marin. I've already said it, it looks like her. The detail on the swimsuit itself, it is not like printed on her, which is really nice. It is actually sculpted on her, which is, again, perfect. Going through the skin, it is not a singular, just one tone of just skin color. She does have some shading here and there. For example, where the folds are within the legs, she has some shading on the knees, on the back of the knees, the calves, the feet. A lot of shading throughout that really does help encapsulate the curves of the character, realistically. So, I've gone through the little bit of the aesthetic, and the quality, again, it's perfect. It looks and feels good. In terms of heft, that is the only way I'm implying that. So, also, one last thing to note, kind of before going into the value section, the bracelet on her left hand looks perfect. I did not think that they were able to capture that pearl bracelet that she has, as well as her necklace. Those look great. Her other bracelet that she has, the blue one, looks good. Just a singular color, nice streak of blue, like aqua blue. The nails are painted beautifully. I'm honestly from afar, they don't look too different from the actual skin tone of the figure, but they are painted in a nice rose pink from what I can see. So, value. I've already mentioned this figure is around $80 or so. I'll put the correct price on the screen, at least for MSRP for the US. And I got this imported from AmiAmi. It came around the same price for me, so I didn't really save anything because I got it shipped with DHL. So it was around 20 or so bucks to get her imported here. Now, as you guys have already seen, this is the third video of a My Dress Up Darling-esque character that I've made in this channel. We've looked at the Nendroid Marin and the Nendroid Shizuku-tan a couple of months ago. This is something different, which is great. For 80 or so bucks, I think it's great. It does come with a little background. As you can see, the room where Gojo and her were getting the measurements for Marin, of course. It looks great. Even with good lighting, as you can see on the rotating table, you'll see those shadows look absolutely beautiful if you get a good light source shining on her. I honestly don't know what else to talk about this figure because it is honestly just a great looking figure. And I'm not just talking because it's a swimsuit figure, but also because of the amount of intricate detail that they put into the figure. The hair, the shading on the skin, the sculpting of the swimsuit, the bracelets, the necklace, the face, the blush, the mouth, everything on this figure is perfect. And even the base, which is something I haven't mentioned, the base looks great. They put her name, Marin Kitagawa, and they have sort of a cloth pattern on it. It's not raised or anything, but it does look great. I'm honestly surprised that they did that. I did not expect them to do anything, maybe put her name, perhaps, which they did, but in just a regular font, not the actual font that they used. It looks cursive. So that's overall great. So I think the base, it's an acrylic base, so it does have some heft to it. Not so much, but it does, you know, it's acrylic. So overall, a great figure. I'm gonna give this, honestly, a 10 out of 10. It has been a while since I've given any type of figure a 10 out of 10, but I think this is a very well sculpted, painted, and accurate figure to the source material. And I do think it is well worth the value of getting this if you're a fan of My Dress Up Darling and Marin as a character. And definitely one of the more affordable ones out there because most of her figures are very expensive. And this is probably my first and only one that I'll get in the meantime, but I'm not sure. That is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this figure. Do you have it? Do you not have it? If so, let me know what you think. But that is, again, all I have for you guys today. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.